Let's start out looking at gold forward slash GC. Remember what you're looking at in here, what I'm going to show later on when I do the indexes, is the market on that we show, the analysis that we show on a Thinkorswim platform. That's where we do our charts, where we have our proprietary indicators. So here's the gold market. We're looking at the really beautiful look at where periods of risk show up. Those are those yellow areas on the chart. The reason that they're yellow is because we want to highlight when there's a likelihood that money flows will be moving out. And you can see how each of those, where you came into the end of these cycles. Now you see a minor cycle and a dominant cycle. When they're moving down together is when you have the highest risk. That's usually when the slim ribbon turns negative. When the slim ribbon PO shows you red, that's what happens. And right now you could see that correction came really late. That is the what we call a right-hand translation. And we'll just open this up for you to see a little bit more here. I'm going to go to the weekly over here and open that up. And what I want you to see is that this is really a breakout past the all-time highs. And now we're just getting into this corrective period here, which goes out into the early part of January. This one right over here on the daily goes out to the about the end of January. So you can see here, ideal trough looks like it's around January 25th, plus or minus. What that says is that you probably get a rally here and then pull back, and then you'll make this low over here, which is the minor low right there. And then you get into this period of the next rally. That will be this cycle over here on the daily that is barely visible. So you get the rising phase out over here, which isn't shown yet, the rising phase here, which is very clear. And what we're looking for is this move up to, this is 2190 on the 78.6% fib extension. This right over here is close to 2300. That's what we're looking for here on the daily chart. These fib extensions are visible now. I put them both in there. One is from the daily, one is from the weekly. I'll just highlight this right over here. So these are your projections. The minimal projections is up here around 2190, all the way up here close to 2300. So we're going to be looking for a much stronger gold market in the first quarter of next year. And that is, a little glimpse of what we'll show in the big picture, though I look at monthly charts in the big picture analysis. So that is a look at the gold market. Choppy probably over these next several weeks, setting up for another surge likely into the in the early parts of next year.